We're live.
And then again with this one, like they said, the balls on the cookie, but not on the cookie cutter.
How hard do you think it would be to break a condom that's made out of cookies?
Oh my god.
Very, very,
this
very
live?
You're saying this live. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I know. I
What's
intentionally
the
did
rating on our stream? Please tell me it's M.
that. Can you pee a gas?
You pee
I was
again?
gonna say that as soon as we went live, but we answered that already. And apparently it is possible.
Apparently you can.
Okay, but like, real, genuine question here. Have you guys seen, like, Adventure Time?
Yeah.
So there's, like, the candy kingdom, whatever, right?
Yeah.
The fuck do candy people use as condoms? Genuine question.
They don't. They don't reproduce sexually. They don't need condoms.
They
just
obviously use candy wrappers.
Oh my god!
The little crinkly ones?
Guys, there's like blowjob shaped cookie cutters, and I want to like make eggs with them.
I have an update, by the way. So we've been linking like medically sound cookie cutters that Moth found, and I linked them
Like
to my
impressively accurate. Like as a biologist, I'm very impressed with these.
Yeah, and Moth, I linked them to my nurse friends, but the response one had are, those are some sick cookie cutters, and the second one said, those are beautiful.
They're right!
They're both
really
right
good.
and valid.
My response was, but why though?
But
I
why?
don't know.
If
It was just scientific cookie cutters, I'd be like, that's awesome. But no, there's such a weird mix. And there's also, for like, obscure, very specific bones and joints, and it's like, who wants an elbow muscle on a cookie?
I do. It's a cookie.
Fair.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start this in like 2 minutes. Hello! Person in
Hello.
chat.
Oh shit, we got company.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Neon.
pull up
Come here, baby girl.
I want to pull up the Twitch, see who we got going on. I want to follow along this. I need to talk to the audience and share.
Yes, exactly. Do that
You
thing.
break character? I didn't know you had ever broken character, Rose.
Listen, just because Rogthor is inspired by a small piece of my soul.
Welcome to the stream. We haven't started D&D yet because I'm waiting for like 5 solid minutes.
Just how it be.
That's just how it be.
Because we, as the players, have collectively decided that the DM is not allowed to start on time.
Mm-mm. We will start
the DM
very
is only allowed
shortly.
to start on time if he has first looked at the wide array of scientific and medically accurate cookie cutters.
God, those are terrible. They are the
They're
worst.
so good, though!
They're the
They're
worst.
actually really good. There's one for not
I
only
got it.
mitosis, but specifically telophase.
Wow. Yeah, when it starts, it's on time. That is true. I'm just waiting 5 minutes to see if Pastel is going to make an appearance, and if they don't, well, sucks.
I want to
That's
say,
nice.
I
It
told
really
you
sucks
guys,
considering that we're doing like their backstory
Yeah.
right now.
there's
Honestly.
one for prophase specifically. What the fuck? Oh, I want to say this out loud because I said it to you guys, but now I'm saying it to the audience. There's one for the rabies virus.
There is. There's a cookie cutter for the rabies virus.
I like the neuron one.
Do they have any, do they have like the mad cow disease, prions? Do they have any prions?
Let's see if they have friends. Let's see.
Have you guys ever heard of mega microbes?
No, they don't seem
No.
to have mad cow disease.
What the hell? Prions are like, well, I guess rabies is a prion, I think. It might be.
I bet we could.
Is rabies a prion?
They went for anaphase.
Do they have Ebola?
Let's see.
There's so like I'll link it just so that the one person is not totally out of the loop, but there's a Etsy shop.
No Ebola.
Let me
No,
For
rabies
shame.
is a virus.
Cross section of the spinal neural pathway.
Let me get the Etsy shop
Thank
up.
you, Roddy. I just Googled that, and you are correct. Rabies is a virus.
That's the
Thank you,
Etsy shop.
Cookie Cutter.
There you go.
Just cookie
Enjoy
cutter
yourself.
Taught Rose something.
Actually, Grotty did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if it was a prion or a virus.
Rabies are
It
viruses.
said virus on the Cookie Cutter.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
being said, prion... Well, I was going to say prion is not exactly a common word in people's vocabulary, but I guess they're
Neither is
scientifically
anaphase.
accurate. Yeah, they're
There's a
scientific.
condom, and then there's separately a ribbed condom.
All right.
Do they have, like, the one that's got, like, the little balls on it everywhere?
There
They have
are
lots of balls.
there are
like
lots of
spiky
dog
ones?
butts. There are also lots of cat butts on that
Do
cookie
they have
cutter.
a dog... Do they have the knot? You know, the...
Oh my God, Rose! Stop!
If I
They got
see
the
that,
red
I will
rocket going
immediately
on.
send it to you.
I will kill you. Stop. Please. I don't fathom why they have a dentist chair cookie cutter on here. Like they have fun dogs and flowers and feathers.
What for the Golgi apparatus?
A caffeine molecule. Like what is this website?
I need those. I'll serve those with coffee and scones.
That's actually really good.
Hello, Anchoress.
Oh, we got two of them.
Yeah, we got two of them, because I joined a server. I need to take this onesie off, because I am sweating to death.
Woo, it's spicy in here.
It's...
DM's getting naked.
Yeah. Well, like...
DM's getting naked, everybody.
The
Beware.
cookie cutters really turned you on.
Yeah. Turned on by
I thought
cookie
it was
cutters.
the werewolf that we're fighting.
It's the werewolf. It's always the werewolf. I think I'm gonna start the episode. Oh, hey, Pastel. Alright.
Oh, did they finally message something?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Origami bear. Theobromine. There's like sperm, but instead of being scarily anatomically accurate, they're just like cartoon tadpoles with huge eyes going woo.
Alright, so Pastel's waylaid.
C. elegans.
Pastel is waylaid, so I am going to start the episode. Yes? Yes. When we last left our party, Sky Snatcher the Tabaxi Rogue, Camazotz the Axolotl Bard, Beans the Axolotl Rogue, Lila the Wood Elf Druid, and Drogthor Thickens the Human Barbarian, the party had journeyed to the Feywild to seek out Lila's backstory. Lila talked to her family, a pack of blink dogs, about her parents, you know, the biological ones. The Alpha suggested that they seek out an archfey named the Golden Lady. She might know something, being a prophet. They were advised to bring a gift. Upon heading out of the Howling Hills, the party encountered a werewolf crossing their path and were picking up right in that conflict. So, the werewolf had just gone, so Flame gets to do a thing.
I don't remember if it's been 3 turns or not since Flame breathed fire.
It recharges.
Yeah, I need to actually launch the game and not just sit on my Roll20 dashboard.
Yeah, please enter the game, Moth. Also,
I know it recharges, but I don't know if it's recharged or not.
yeah, well,
I don't remember how many turns we were in this.
No, you just roll a die on the top of her turn. That's how it works.
Oh. I
Because
thought it was recharge 5 to 6. Not 5 to 6 turns.
it does, in fact, recharge, so she will use it.
Good.
Oh yeah, she can just get the werewolf. It's fine. Does he make a save? I just had Flame's character sheet open, guys. I'm really good at this.
I mean, I
He
want
does.
these
DC
now.
13
Shit.
dexterity.
Yeah. What's his dex? Not that great. That is a natural 20, though. Oh boy.
I wonder if the cookie cutters that
Then
are
he
like
takes half damage.
Pyridamines and
Oh.
Purines.
2d8. Yep. 6, so 3 points of damage to this boy.
They have a
looks
meerkat cookie cutter, but it looks like 3 deformed naked dudes.
nice. So
Back on the cookie cutters. I
yeah,
see.
Flame blasts
I never
this
left.
werewolf in the back, and he starts smoking because, yep,
Smoking's bad for you.
smoking's bad for you.
Only
Don't
you
do
can
it.
prevent forest werewolves.
Bandaged paw cookie cutter. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to this werewolf in about 3 seconds.
All right. Hey, Max.
President
Hello.
of Pets.
I thought
Hi.
you were going to say Gamma there for a moment, and I was vaguely disappointed.
Wow.
Hey,
Yes.
Camarena.
Hey, Camarena.
Okay, all right. I'm going to probably move up and just McStabby stab this boy in the back.
All right. Go
Because
ahead.
it's like 15 feet to get there.
And you're the only person here with a silver weapon.
Yeah.
Did I silver just my daggers, or did I silver my bladed fist? I don't remember.
I think you
I think
silvered.
you silvered all of it.
I think you silvered your fists, if I remember right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. 'cause
Okay.
Those are your main weapon, and I think I remember like trying to think of how much it would be to silver those, because it says in the book, the only thing it says about silver, damn,
Oof.
oof.
Does a 9 hit?
No. You go to like punch out at this werewolf and you completely whiff, but with the offhand you get him right in his werewolf face. So,
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent.
So, okay, it doesn't say he's resistant to non-magical, it just says he's immune. So, you're the only one who can hurt him.
Yep.
Death
Yeah.
rains from above. Okay.
So that is an amount. But yeah, you get him solidly with the offhand.
Hell yeah.
And he yelps in pain, having taken damage from your fist.
So,
Of
I want
blade.
to ask real fast.
Yeah.
I understand gameplay mechanics and all. How does something be immune to getting hit over the head with a hammer?
It just doesn't affect it.
Regenerative
Have
property.
you ever
Yeah.
heard the story about the dude who was dressed up in the Grinch live action? Who was like dressed up as the Grinch in the live action movie, and they could hit him over the head with a baseball bat, and he did not react.
That's
when he was
it.
in the Grinch costume.
Yeah. That's the secret. All werewolves is the Grinch.
It's
Oh, gosh,
actually
never
just
mind.
Tim Curry dressed up in the fursuit.
Yeah. That's all
I
it
believe
is.
it was not Tim Curry who did.
Yeah, I
It
probably
was,
got them mixed up. I get
it's the guy
male
with the mask,
comedians
Jim Carrey.
mixed up.
It was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Thank you. I get white male comedians mixed up.
All right.
Tim Curry is a very different individual.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
Speaking
Their
of
names also kind of sound similar, though.
yeah.
They
Speaking
both
of
do a bunch of things, so, yeah.
speaking of
One of them
things,
is it, and one of
oh
them
my
isn't.
god.
Sorry, what?
Speaking of things, Moth, it's your turn.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fire an arrow.
At the
Once again, with the intention of distracting to give someone else advantage.
All right, cool. Who are you putting that advantage upon?
Rose, I think I still want you to have it.
Okay.
Let me real quick.
Boop.
Real quick, get that arrow rolling. There you go.
All right. Cool. You successfully you hit the werewolf. It doesn't really seem to feel it, but it does look in your direction as you hit it, successfully giving others advantage. Hey, Rose.
Well, Rogthor with the little hamster, or the little raptor in the wheel in her head, chugging along, realizes that nothing seems to be working except for magic and silver, apparently. Neither of which Rogthor is any degree capable of, except for my AoE
Yeah,
fire.
alright, shame me. It's been a week.
Oh my
Except
god,
my
this
AoE fire.
strangle it.
I'm getting.
Grapple the werewolf.
That's exactly what I was doing. I'm just trying to fluff it up. Let
Nice.
me have my storytelling. Trying to make it interesting here. Trying to role play. Gosh. And I can do my AoE fire, but I'm not going to because that would kill Camo with their grand total of like 7 hit points.
After your turn, please look in the not safe for work area.
Oh my god.
Rogthor is going to full on just body slam tackle this werewolf.
Yeah, I mean that's
a reasonable response.
That's a reasonable response considering the fact that your weapon does nothing to this werewolf.
Oh, what a waste!
Well,
The advantage that sucks.
guess who rolled another natural 20? I'm not even joking.
My God.
I'm sorry. You go to grapple this werewolf, and like he just breaks out of it and snarls at you.
Rogthor
He
snarls
kicks you
back.
off like Simba kicking Scar off.
Yeah,
They just have like a growling contest.
yeah, it's great. But that's your turn, unless you have a bonus action thing.
Nope. Because I don't want to burn half my team.
That's fair.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Angel. You get to.
Hi.
Hi. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the werewolf comes for you?
I'm going to. I know I'm not going to do any damage, but I'm going to swing my warhammer at its ribcage anyway.
Nice. Do it. It doesn't matter. You go to swing and the werewolf just steps out of the way.
I wonder if Maggie is like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Why are you talking to that fucking...
Maggie is just mildly concerned over here on my pillow.
Oh, Maggie is the cat that we more or less just decided is ours now.
Not a random human that lives in your house.
No,
Good
more
to
like
know.
a random cat that lives kind of in our house.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you guys have a child now.
Oh, I've always had a child. Hold on, have I not shown you a picture of my son?
No.
Oh my god, I need to
picture
show
of
you a picture of my
Beans.
son!
It's gonna be a picture of Beans.
Yeah.
No, I mean Beans is Snatcher's son.
Yeah.
But this is Murphy's son. Hold on. Here he is.
Speaking of
I knew
beans,
No, of course you did.
I love your son.
Thank you, I
I
love
don't know
him
who
too.
he is, but I'm assuming he's from Ace Attorney.
Yeah, he is, and he's my son. He's my favorite boy, and I love him so very much.
Speaking of beans, Beans
He is my actual baby boy.
Beans is turn. Unless someone else wants to take control of him, unless you do, he's just gonna shoot it. 'Cause...
Yes, I'd like to take control of Beans and have them tackle the werewolf. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's an option.
They like hop on their shoulders and start like bongoing on his head.
Yeah, like...
Oh my god,
Angry
Wilson
tantrum
never
shot.
put his fucking spells in.
Oh,
Does he
Beans
have
has...
spells?
Beans, no, Beans is a,
Because he's a... What kind of...
swashbuckler.
Okay.
Have Beans just eat the werewolf like he ate the brick.
Yeah.
Just straight up vor the
Just bite his
werewolf.
toes.
Yeah. I will
Eyeballs
say...
out.
I will say at
One
this
first
point, with all the damage the werewolf has taken, it is looking pretty rough.
Rogthor's gonna grab Beans, like pull open his jaw and like slide him down over top the werewolf.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's what happens.
Wait, where? Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Where is
Yeah.
it? There it is. There it is. There it
I
is.
don't like
There it
that you
is.
have a response to this.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what you've done.
Oh no.
I'm genuinely concerned right now.
All right, I'm just gonna take control of Beans because it's fine.
I unfortunately don't have a
Boop.
bigger version, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Here.
fine.
Where is this going? Is this gonna be? Oh, okay. What is that? What is that?
Okay,
Something
let's not.
original.
I'm not gonna look in the not safe for work chat while I'm DMing. So
That's what we do to the werewolf.
Literally that, except from the other end.
okay,
Yeah, exactly.
okay,
Perfect.
Anyways, I'm just gonna make Beans shoot the werewolf because Beans ain't here. So he successfully hits the werewolf, but much like Snatcher, it doesn't really impact the werewolf. The werewolf doesn't seem to notice except to snarl in Beans' direction.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Next up is
So
Lila.
who here does have silver and magic and is doing damage?
Lila and Kama. That's it. Lila does have Shillelagh, though. So, is Shillelagh concentration?
You can enchant the hammer that Rogthor is using in theory.
What?
You
Yeah.
enchant someone else's weapon? I thought Shillelagh was self.
No, Shillelagh is self.
It is? Damn, I thought it was any weapon you touched.
It's a club or a quarterstaff. So she has a quarterstaff, but she couldn't do it on
Can't do it with a maul?
Rogthor's.
That's dumb.
Yeah. But no, Lila is going to shillelagh her staff, and because I feel like she would go up and tangle with this werewolf, considering what she's told me. She's gonna hit it. So.
Unfortunately, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
I think she'd less hit it and more just like stick her hand in its mouth.
Bite me! So
I will be one with my family. We could be dogs together.
Does Shillelagh make the weapon magic?
I believe so.
I believe so. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already. Alright. So, she's doing good against the werewolf, unlike you, group of people.
Excuse you.
Oh, your mic's not working. Hi, Pastel. I didn't realize you had joined. I made you shillelagh your stick and go up and hit the werewolf, which I feel is getting you within range of hitting the werewolf. And being hit by the werewolf. Yeah.
So if the werewolf bites you, you change. But what happens if you bite the werewolf?
You change.
It turns into a regular businessman.
Yeah. It turns into an elf. That's what happens. Reverse werewolf.
Rogthor bites the werewolf. It gets bigger.
It's already bigger than you, bud. It is a tall boy.
rude.
It's probably approaching, like, 7 feet. Probably. But yeah. That's fine. You can type to us and we'll read out what you do. Oh. Pastel's mic ain't working. But Pastel is here. Just no working mic.
Can I read it but use a severely condescending voice?
No.
Damn it.
Alright. So if there's... Are you okay with what I made you do? Because I didn't realize you had joined because of stream. Okay, cool. Good. And that is your complete turn to do shillelagh and hit it. So, it's the werewolf's turn. And because... Fucking bite me! No. On the top of its turn, assuming you still have Moonbeam up, it takes damage, I believe? Yeah, it takes damage. Ah! I dropped a die, guys. It happens.
What else is new? You drop a die like every week.
I
It's part of the
do.
ritual.
It's a ritual. So this moonbeam doesn't seem to affect it as much as it should. Sorry, I'm just controlling like 4 NPCs right now.
You should join
Do
my
this to
campaign and
yourself.
see how many people I'm
I did this to myself. Really, I did. So it takes 8 points of damage because it reduced it by half. Divided by 2 is 8. Yes. That's how math works. And that much minus that much. Oh god, math. No, not minus 88. So as this moonbeam shines on the werewolf, you can see it's on its last legs. It's not looking too great. But it is going
starts to panic because she hasn't been bit yet.
Well, Lila can deal with it. So as it goes, it's going to bite at Lila, considering she's the one casting the spell. And then it's going to claw out at Kama, because Kama is the only other one that can hurt it.
Okay.
So... Alright, that is a hit on Lila. So, Lila, it bites into, like, the junction between, like, your shoulder and, like, your head, just, like, gnaws on you. I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Lila's gonna be pissed if she rolls too high on this.
Alright, good to know. I'm not gonna tell you whether you passed or failed. You'll know.
Oh, God.
It feels like a nasty, nasty bite. And you also take damage. No, you did it right. Ah, I dropped a die! Oh, the mic,
Oh, God.
yeah. So you take, Lila, 6 points of damage as this werewolf bites into you, and you're just in pain. It hurts. Yeah. And with its claws, it's going to claw Kama.
You're
All right.
oddly excited by that statement.
It's going to
Is
claw
it possible
Kama.
to become a were-axolotl?
We shall see.
Oh no, this is a perfect time to introduce my new OC, Sonic the Rogthor. the were-Rogthor.
You would just be a werewolf. I will say that if an axolotl became a werewolf, it would be a hairless werewolf.
Delightful.
Because, like, they don't have hair. So, like, Lila would have red fur, Rogthor would have red fur, and the axolotls would, be medium creatures. They would be very small werewolves with no fur.
I'm gonna have to argue on that Rogthor would have red hair thing. I'm pretty sure Rogthor the werewolf would just be solid muscle. So I'm pretty sure, like, Rogthor's hair can flex and, like, little muscle bulge come out of it.
No, that's not how
Like
it
that
works.
scene from SpongeBob where the guy's eye flexes. It's like that with their hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So Kama, it lashes out at you with its claws. Does a 17 hit you?
I think my AC is way lower than that. Ouch! Yeah, I'm hit.
Nice. Oh, that's good damage.
Oh God,
That's
not again.
That's good damage. So as it slashes out at you, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I rolled good, but, like, it's a werewolf. Listen, man, they're CR3. I don't know what you expect from me.
It's fine.
All right, and that...
I expect you to level us up already. I want to get level 5, damn it.
Given that the werewolf is looking rough, and given that it's not completely stupid... Nah, whatever. He's in it. He's in it to kill someone or die himself. It's fine. He's a barbarian.
Ah, my own kin.
Werewolves are about destroying others. So, he's gonna stay right where he is.
So, Flame.
Flame.
Is their thing recharged? You gonna roll for 'em or
I will roll. Yes, it does. So,
Time to burn the entire party. Flame sees their chance to escape.
into the Feywild they go. No, I think Flame is going to block off his escape, just like standing there in the bully circle. Bully the werewolf. Yeah.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry, I was distracted. She knows that the bites aren't doing anything, like your hammer isn't doing anything, so she's actually just going to try to pin him, probably, actually. Sorry.
She has pack tactics, so that should give her advantage on that as well.
Microphone working yet?
Yes.
Hello.
It's not the right microphone. I already know it.
Oh.
I can't get my
Buddy.
my nice one to detect on this computer.
Oof. Big
Buddy.
oof. So Flame rolled that, and the werewolf rolled. Okay. So Flame just kind of pounces on this werewolf and like pins it to the ground with her full body weight.
God bless you, Flame. Accomplish what I could not.
Yeah, so this werewolf is now prone on the ground with a raptor on top of it.
Sick!
That
Yes.
sounds like my wet dreams.
It's Kama's turn.
Okay.
It sounds like a good way to
Anatomically
die.
correct penis cookie cutters earlier, so.
Did you even post any anatomically
cutters, yeah.
correct dicks?
Yeah.
Oh, but they're all cross sections.
Yeah, they are. They're extremely anatomically correct cross sections of genitalia.
What if I want an external view?
You don't get one.
Hold
Fuck.
on, I could probably find something about that.
Oh God, never mind. Forget it. forget it.
Anyways, what you doing? Sorry, I was supposed to hang out with someone and they're texting me now, so I just have been... I get distracted easy.
Is the werewolf struggling?
Yes. In what manner? Emotionally? Physically?
Yes.
Physically.
Physically? Oh, he looks wrecked.
But is he like fighting against Flame?
Abso-friggin-lutely. He is not happy about the situation he is in, and he is fighting against Flame.
Alright, can I like grab him by the ear and threateningly rest my blades on his neck?
Sure. Make...
But why?
I'm gonna
though?
say... make a what?
No, what are you gonna say? Tell me.
Cease struggling if you wish to live.
Alright, make an intimidation check.
Okay, I think I've got... yes, I do have... Would a 18 do okay? Otherwise I got a nat 20 if I had advantage.
You didn't have advantage.
Damn it.
Stop struggling for the moment. Just snarling at you.
I'm gonna squint at him and glare deeply into his eyes. Let's see if he's gonna stop snarling.
No. He is not
Oh,
going...
damn. Okay.
He is not going to stop snarling. You get the sense from looking at him. Make an insight check.
Okay, alright, I do get it. Oh god, I'm bad at insight. Does a 5 get me anything?
This werewolf is completely intimidated by you. He will bow to your every whim.
Oh, God.
That's hot.
Oh, God.
God damn this damn furry chat.
Everyone's a
D&D.
furry.
It's like everyone. Let's play D&D. Furries. Let's like everyone. Let's play D&D with furries. furries is horny on main for werewolves. And then Pikachu meme.
Yeah.
Who's fucking horny on main for Pikachu? Pikachu is baby.
No, the Pikachu meme.
It's the meme. The Pikachu surprise face.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's like, let's play
Surprise
D&D with
Pikachu face.
furries is horny for all the D&D monsters. Everyone's Pikachu meme.
We're not really
DM surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah.
Oh. Pastel is talking to someone.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna slowly let go of his ear and raise my weapon off his throat and take a step back and see if he stops struggling or stays still.
Okay. As you take a step back, he's gonna lash out at you, because he's not having this.
Okay, all right.
That's a 18 to hit.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely hit.
Yeah. That is... So he slashes you across, like, probably the face. What he can reach. Is big. For 6 points of damage.
Ow. Gamma is loudly going to shout, "Fucker!" out the top of his lungs.
And then he spits at you.
Okay, I think does that conclude my turn?
Mm-hmm. That would.
Alright.
Snatcher, there's a werewolf under a raptor.
I'm happy where I am, and I'm chill. I'm gonna just kind of.
You're just gonna chill?
I'm gonna gesture for Beans to like come over where I am at the farm.
That's fair.
Very distant.
There's a raptor under a werewolf. E620.
Stop!
And not in a sexy way.
Not in a sexy way. For
Not-
once.
That's a debatable
Wilson's still
statement.
gone.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't blame them. We're all horny on main. It's fine. I don't blame Wilson for not being here to witness this debauchery. Is that all you're doing, Snatcher?
Yeah, I just want Beans to be safe in my coat for a bit. I'm gonna kind of hang out. I can hear everybody. I'm listening. I'm just not getting close to the werewolf who might escape from the raptor.
Yeah, that's fair.
The bully
The bully circle?
The bully box.
From the
Yeah.
bully box? Yeah. Rockthor.
Rockthor is going to assist Flame in this, just tackling and holding down the raptor, and probably going to bite his ear.
Alright, make a strength check.
Rockthor being unaware
Or an
of,
athletics.
you know,
Sorry.
exactly
Do you
how
think
werewolf.
birds are like freaked out by human ears? Because they
Son of a
don't have them,
bitch.
right?
He still rolled low. He rolled a 5.
Yes!
Yeah.
And despite...
Rockthor is definitely
Yeah.
unaware of exactly how werewolves work, but has kind of pieced together that it is magical of some degree.
Yeah.
So she just bit it and held it down. That's fine.
Yeah.
They fight the magic.
Yes, I'm going to take a brief moment to put these chips
Rockthor-
away before my
Rockthor
cat
is the
gets them.
Harry Potter
Fair.
character who just brings a gun.
Yeah. She brought a gun to a
Listen.
knife fight.
That would have defeated Voldemort faster. All
You
I'm
just-
saying
You
is
just stab Voldemort. You just get out like a chainsaw, dude. What's he gonna fucking do?
What's he gonna do to you? Wingardium
All I'm
Leviosa
saying-
that shit.
yeah, all I'm saying is that it is faster to shoot someone than to say a magic word.
Grotti, the funniest thing about this is I'm Ace.
That's Angel.
Yeah. Grotti was like, y'all are so horny. It's like, I'm Ace, man.
Oh, I'm absolutely horny. Not even gonna.
Anyways, regardless, let's
I'm
not.
horny and main.
Let's not do this. regardless, Frogthor, you are able to assist Flame in the holding down of this werewolf. It is... I'm gonna drop the initiative for now because, like, it's pretty well... You have two strong people holding down a strong creature. It's not going to escape easily. So, for now, the conflict is over. More or less.
Asterisk.
More or less.
Or is it?
Or is it? Unless. Alright. What are y'all doing with this werewolf?
I'm holding it down
Alright.
and
Why
nomming on
didn't
its
we
ear.
just kill the werewolf is my question.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to ask Cam on that one.
he's gone.
Hey, Kama! Why didn't we just kill the werewolf? Hands cups. Why didn't we just kill the werewolf?
Our Art's kneeling down and just like poking the werewolf with a stick. Poke.
It's trying to get up because it does not want to be does not want to be in this situation at all.
Put one of your knives in my mouth, Kama. I will finish this beast.
I'm waiting
I
till
can kill it while holding it.
just growling at you.
Someone fucking snoring? What is that?
Let me do my snarl.
I thought someone was snoring.
No, that was me making a growly noise, but I wasn't doing it right.
And
Mercy.
Rockthorpe bites his face.
Sure. Sure. Alright. He's gonna bite you back. He's pretty well held down, but that doesn't mean he can't attack. He just does so with disadvantage. So... That is a 16 to hit. He rolled two higher numbers.
I have exactly 16 AC.
Then he hits. Alright, that is... So he bites you for 4 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, my dude. Alright. You feel fine.
Yeah, I'm probably okay.
You're probably okay.
You're fine.
You feel fine. He bites down on you, but you don't feel sick or in pain or anything. Yeah, barbarians have high con.
I have +7.
Yeah, that's a 22. There's no way Rogthor is ever turning into a werewolf.
The secret is Rockthor is already a werewolf. That's
No,
my secret.
no,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
not.
already a furry.
Yeah, that's your secret. Max, are you back?
Yes, hello, it's me, Maxwell, here to play D&D.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
Whoa.
Since we have already established that you are the same person.
I don't know
Y'all,
what you're talking about, it's just me, Maxwell.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Maxwell. Hi, Max.
Max. Hi, Max.
Hi, sorry,
Hi,
I
Max,
am
friend.
now, and I can, like, scramble at my laptop, but, I didn't, like, sleep night before last night, so I kind of slept until, like, 6 today,
That's
And-
a mood.
then laid in bed for another couple of hours. So I just ate some food to fuel my human meat suit.
Yeah. All right.
I'm here now.
Okay, cool, good. You guys just, for those who don't know our players, this is actually Wilson.
No, it's Maxwell.
It's Maxwell.
No, that's Max.
You guys just kidnapped a werewolf. Rogthor and Flame are both on top of this werewolf, like pinning it to the ground.
Like to the point of constant furry jokes from Rose.
Yes.
Levels of pinned down.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Also,
Yeah.
I bit its face. And it bit
Also,
me back.
I've gestured for you to like not be near the werewolf anymore, and now you're presumably in my coat.
Yeah, I presumed that I would be in the coat like the whole time. So
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. What's your guys' plan with this werewolf?
I have
Art-
no idea what Gamma is planning by talking to it.
I don't.
Art's just gonna sit down and start sketching the wolf and flame, since they're both alive right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Make me like just like general I don't know, general dexterity check. Unless you're proficient with painter's tools, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Dex plus your proficiency, because you're proficient with it. So see how good this art is.
Okay.
The question, it's always weird. Oh, 19. That's pretty
Oh
good.
man, you do the ball.
Oh, get right.
Yeah, you do baller sketches of both this werewolf and flame. You get really nice shading on there. They look really realistic. It's great.
They're like
Awesome.
super good, like anime style.
Yeah, super good.
Awesome.
Rodthorn
Great.
looks at Art and is like, "What are you doing?"
I am sketching the scene. I have the time and the opportunity, so I would like to commemorate this moment to memory.
Can you get one of Kama's knives and put it in my mouth so that I could stab the beast?
Let me
I'm surprised Rockthor doesn't want to like pose with the trophy.
Yeah, pose with the werewolf.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
let me finish sketching, and I'll think about putting the knife in your mouth.
Thank you.
Speaking of the werewolf, make me another strength check. Athletics check.
Can I actually roll decent this time?
Yes. I'll make one for flame too, but it's probably not going to be necessary. Yeah, no, the werewolf is struggling this whole time, but your combined
Right.
efforts, he's not going anywhere for a bit.
Okay.
So he's just snarling at you guys, not saying anything.
Okay. Art's gonna do the thing that Rockthor requested. Just put
right.
one of the silver daggers in her mouth.
All right.
Yes! I'm going to attempt to shank the beast to death with the dagger in my mouth.
Yes!
Holding it down.
I was
Yeah.
so hoping you would do that. I was
Yay.
hoping that's where that was going.
Roll.
Kind of like Zorro from.
I feel like you should have an advantage for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, roll
That's
me.
like a point of inspiration right there.
See, roll me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Everyone kill the DM.
16.
Okay. What's your dex? Just
Well,
My dex is 1.
yeah. What's your strength? 3? So
3.
16 minus 2 still hits. So yeah, you shank this werewolf like right in the neck, and because like even though he has more hit points than that, it's just yeah. He's not going anywhere. You guys have him pinned down. How do you
no, you should keep him alive, because at least for this point, because I feel like Beans would not want them to kill him.
Okay.
Rogthor is shanking it in the throat. Rogthor, without Beans physically saying something, Rogthor is in kill mode.
Alright, I'm gonna take this little goblin man, scramble him right out of that coat.
Scramble, right up to the werewolf, right out of that coat.
He is skittering right up there with his little clammy feet.
All right, you skitter right up
And-
there. Rogthor,
I don't
you.
know how far is that actually.
It's like, from Snatcher, it's like 60 feet. Yeah, it's like 60, but like, Rogthor got a stab in. She did not get 2 stabs in, and he has more than 1 stab worth of hit points left.
Cool. The the beans,
The-
singular.
One bean.
The beans.
The bean.
No, a singular beans. He's gonna
It's
clamber.
just bean bar. There's no the.
Yeah.
He's gonna clamber right up into the nonsense, and probably kind of crawl onto Rogthor's back, onto her shoulders,
Oh my god.
and just kind of grab her by the horn so she can't
God.
lunge forward to stab him again.
Oh my god.
Just gonna grab my horned helmet that is not actually attached to me in any way.
Yes.
I mean, you're wearing it.
That helmet's hangs on really well, considering I don't see any straps on it.
I am lazy and bad at art.
Straps are invisible. It's D&D. We can have fantasy straps.
There's fantasy straps.
I know the other definition.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose,
It's
use your
Rogthor's
fucking
hair is
imagination.
holding it
Hey,
on. Rogthor's
Rose.
hair is flexing to hold it on.
Me, gay and in D&D. Hey, babe, grab the fantasy strap.
Oh my god, why is this the extra horny episode? Stop!
You should have expected this when you threw werewolves at us.
I'm not murdering
So
Atticus, I'm
horny.
shoveling him.
Yeah.
Rogthor, with a knife in their mouth, says something along the lines of,
We're just saying that's what I was hoping for.
incomprehensible jargon, thanks to a knife in their mouth as Beans is wrestling them.
All right, can I remove the knife?
Yeah. If you wanna. It's just in her mouth, Rogthor's...
Rogthor would not like that, but Rogthor would not hurt Beans, and so they would let it happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Begrudgingly.
how hard can you hold on to a knife? Because with your jaws, because your
Hold on, I got a
hands are
picture for
preoccupied right now. But yeah, you can do it. It's fine for the
Alright,
purposes of roleplay.
Shenanigans.
Pastel, what is going on here? They have pinned a werewolf. Who's still... Ooh. Hey, Rose.
Yes?
Make that athletics. I will give you advantage because Flame is assisting you. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta post that. That is Rogthor holding onto the knife. Anyways.
Yeah. Make that athletics. All right.
18.
It's... Yeah. You feel like your grip actually kind of slip on the werewolf, and he almost breaks free, but you manage to get him back in a chokehold, and he's back on the ground.
I just full Nelson him.
Yeah, you full Nelsoned him. Anyways.
All right.
So, what y'all doing?
All right. Beans is gonna reach out and put his little clammy hand just on the werewolf's head, right between his little fuzzy ears.
All right.
Aww.
This is Beans's attempt at persuasion and trying to get him to chill out just a tiny bit. He just doesn't talk very much.
Make...
I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Aw, damn. Okay.
Dang.
Considering I've got a +8 in persuasion, a 12 is really bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, he rolled bad. Okay. He looks at this small axolotl, and he actually says something. Let me go, and I will not harm any of you.
Don't trust the beast, Beans.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this dude's trustworthy, but, you know, worth of asking further, I guess. I don't know why we kept him alive in the first place to get to this point, really.
Beans is gonna like pat him on the head a couple times, and then he starts patting Rogthor on the head.
Oh my god. Let me go.
He pats Rogthor a little more insistently.
If you give me back the knife, I will let it stand.
Beans hesitates and very reluctantly clambers off of Rogthor.
Rogthor also incredibly reluctantly keeps their promise and loosens their grip on the werewolf, but is like holding their hand out to Beans to get the knife handed over to them as insurance.
He do.
He do? Alright.
He do.
Rogthor holds the knife and like sternly watches the werewolf.
Yeah,
Do not touch my raptor or I will gut you.
I know you're sent now, but I will leave. And he very slowly, very deliberately gets up and starts walking away. Or running. Like, he gets up slowly at first, and as he gets away from you guys, he turns into, like, this very large wolf and just books it. Just goes full wolf and just books it away.
Beans waves and just bye puppy.
There's no howl in response or anything. He's just done. It's like, this was a bad choice. Dear diary, today I made a very bad decision.
Big fucking worm.
You are too trusting, small axolotl. Things like that can come to bite you in the ass later. Things like that seldom forget grudges.
Bean shrugs. It'll grow back. He like kind of slaps his tail on the ground.
Oh.
It is a metaphor, child.
Beans kind of like mouths the word metaphor, but like doesn't really ask.
Oh. I love Beans.
Everyone loves Beans.
Everyone loves Beans. All right. So, you guys continue.
Why do we even call this Dragon Bones? It should just be Everyone Loves Beans.
Yeah. That's the name of the show now.
Boning dragon.
Yeah.
You guys hear Max?
Yeah, it's about boning.
Alright.
I don't even have Dragonborn in my setting. So, like, you know.
I know, which is literally the only reason I'm...
Chat, and I regret it.
Pastel, talk.
Please,
Hello.
You're very quiet, but your mic is working.
No, he's in the other room.
I don't know how to make it louder.
No, I'm talking about Pastel.
Oh, yeah, I got that right as I like looked over and saw.
Well, you can just talk louder.
That's true.
Scream.
Just scream.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Is this any louder?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit
that's
louder,
great.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Where the fuck did I put my hot pad? Oh, it's underneath my boob.
I hate this microphone.
You are so
much.
valid.
Thank you.
Well, it's a microphone, so, you know. So, you guys are continuing along, I suppose? On your journey?
Yes.
All right.
And Rogthor will hand the silver knife back to Camo. because it is theirs.
All right. So, you guys...
Are we scrambling on?
Yeah, you're scrambling on. Sorry, my brain just shut off for like a solid 2 seconds there.
That's a mood.
The weirdest thing is, I've gotten sleep before this session. This is the first session where I haven't had to wake up at 4 p.m.
That's your problem right there.
As an overnight worker. I woke up at 6:30. I had 4 hours to prepare this game. I'm doing in good shape. And
that's your problem.
And yet we came in horny.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, quick question.
Yeah.
Are you going to actually give me the information for your commission after this?
Oh, yeah, right. Fuck. I haven't been home for 3 days.
You're valid, and I love you.
Would you perhaps also like to pay me for commission?
I did.
No, not you, Jesse. Wilson's asking for art, yes? Unless it's the other way around?
No, Jesse's commissioning me.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Am I the only person in this goddamn chat who doesn't draw?
Actually, this is a letterworking commission.
Yeah, I'm getting some stuff. Anyways, so you guys scramble on your journey.
Oh yeah.
The next few you've been
Beans walking ASMR.
Yeah. You continue traveling along the howling hills, the sound of howling following you everywhere, as is the nature of these hills. You don't encounter any more werewolves. The one that approached you guys angrily doesn't seem to bother you within the next little while, like the next day or so traveling. And you eventually come to a more forested area. Large, like, redwoods and kind of like fall colors mixing in. It's not quite sunless, as the sunless wilds would imply. You don't think you're quite there yet. You've only been traveling for like 3 days. But as you are traveling, let me find the map that I'm...
How do we know that we've been traveling for 3 days? I thought the whole point of the Feywild
Yeah.
was to know.
I mean, like, it's the physical exhaustion. Like, you're like, maybe it's 3 days. Because
Just checking.
if you've been walking for 8 hours, you still feel like you've been walking for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's... Lila has more of a sense of time in the Feywild because she grew up here, but, like, been walking for what feels like 3 days.
My puppy sibling.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray...
Oh, yeah, what
Ray,
the fuck happened to him?
Yeah. Right, I forgot, because Ray wasn't on the board. I'm sorry.
Ran off like a baby.
Oh,
Your brother's a pussy.
Am I the only one who's like not seeing the werewolf's icon, and so it looks like everyone's just gathered around and nothing?
Oh, the werewolf's
No, the
gone.
werewolf fucked off.
Oh, okay.
He fucked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ray...
but I didn't think you'd removed the icon. Okay.
Ray eventually does come out, and she looks like her tail's kind of between her legs, just looks at Lila, whines.
Max, you locked me on out again.
No!
I've been
Rogthor crosses
I've been
their arms.
crunched.
I am now on the same square as Beans.
You have been crunched.
My code.
Rogthor crosses their arms and like shakes their head disappointingly at the
Don't
dog.
bully my sibling.
I'm sorry, Lila.
It's fine.
Okay. Are you okay?
I should be.
Okay. Well, let's continue on, right? You know.
Yeah.
I need to find a blink dog icon. I forgot that she existed. Whoops. Big whoops.
Just fucking Google Fursona African wild dog.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I'll find one later. It's fine.
Just grab a random African wild dog and put like an Instagram filter over it.
Yeah, there we go.
Like,
Put a
draw
rainbow
it.
filter over it. As a note, I did actually draw an African wild dog, so I might just use that art for Ray. We'll see. Either way.
I've got maybe half hour or 45 minutes.
Yeah, either way, you guys continue along. And you enter more of a forested area. You can see, like, redwoods and fall and autumn colors. And I'm sorry that this next map isn't colored, but I do what I can. Let me just turn on Fog of War, because that's interesting, and yeah. So, it should just be black right now, but you guys come in over there. You see a large open area, and you see a cabin just kind of in front of you guys.
Oh, I love Deltorians.
Yeah. It like this map is copyright to elventower.com. That's who I stole it from. I didn't have time to make a map. But you come into a large area, and you can see a kind of wooden cabin. You can hear, like, the buzzing of bees as you approach, which is kind of odd, but what do? You eat them. Just eat the bees.
Eat the bees.
For a snack.
You guys come in over on this side.
Or where?
This side.
Oh.
Meh.
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 Mhm.
But yeah.
They're right there.
Yeah. Meh.
Hey.
Let
How
me...
come Flame is the only one who has a round token? Actually, I know the answer to that. It's because Flame wasn't meant to be a party member.
It's because Flame, I made her token. That's the answer. I could make her have not a round token, but why would I do that? Or
It's kind of weird after having her token be like this for so long.
yeah, honestly. So what you guys do? You see a log cabin. You would see like this whole area, more or less. Like it's just a big open forested area. You can see there's like a shack that looks like it's for firewood, kind of.
I do not like this strange cabin out here.
This cabin?
Yeah, that
Like
cabin.
camping.
Cool. It's cabin time.
It's cabin time? All right. Are
Yeah.
you knocking on the door?
I would like to inspect said cabin first.
All right. So,
Ogthor is going to approach the small child and be like, "You should be more careful.
you s-
Oh, you're one to talk.
I am much bigger than that one."
If you ever cared about that before. You know what? No, I like this new direction you're taking.
oh,
Just because I have no fear does not mean that the little one should be in danger.
Agreed, dude. Holy shit.
all right.
You had character development.
Being,
Rogthor,
I
when has
walk into
Rogthor
the-
ever, like, wanted Beans to be in danger? Like,
I know that she doesn't want to, but Snatcher has seen all the like trading shit and been like, child, don't.
I mean, Rogthor is definitely proud of Beans when they, kill some shit, but they don't
Yeah.
ask Beans to kill shit, usually.
Usually.
Not just to carry a mace 3 times his size.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was like a strength check. That was like, hey, can you bench press this, little man?
Are you strong?
Listen. Moth knows this. Snatcher sees it as kind of the same thing. Because if that hammer had squished, that would have been bad.
Yeah, but I didn't throw it at Beans like I do with everybody else. I handed it to Beans.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
So you look into like the windows in the cabin, and you can see, because there are windows.
Are we
I see
peeping?
that. I see that turn order.
You put that away.
I accidentally clicked that. Sorry.
I saw that come up when you're talking about
Clicked.
looking in the windows.
Oops! I've tripped and all my dice rolled initiative.
Looking in the windows, you can see like a table, a chair like laid out. You can see like you can probably actually see like the full length of the house. It's just a very like nice wooden cabin.
Nondescript house
Why
where
are we
no one's
paper?
gonna eat us. It's
Yeah.
made of gingerbread. There's a nice old lady inside. She has a cage.
Yeah. No, but the
really, really big soup pot.
yeah. It looks like
The
on
size of a human child,
Mhm.
just for comparison.
it looks
you
like
know.
laid out on the table you can see like the remains of what was once a meal. Not cleaned up yet. Whoever lives there has gone out. You can see like a jar of honey on the table, and looking around the back, these are actually beehives.
I want that honey.
There is no bearskin rug. I should mention that's not there. But yeah, you can just see like someone's house. Looks lived in. Doesn't look abandoned. Doesn't look like whoever was eating left in a hurry. It just looks like they didn't want to clean up, so they didn't.
That's a mood.
Oh, fucking mood.
Me.
Call us out like this.
Yeah. And all right. Someone make me a perception check.
Just someone? Alright. Hold on, I'm good at this one, guys.
20. All right. Oh God, Beans rolled on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be terrible in a second.
Oh, no.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm waiting till everyone rolls.
All right.
I mean, like, everyone who wants to can roll, but, like, you know.
You're not obligated to roll.
Yeah, everyone so
Oh,
far
I'm
has
like-
rolled, like, a 15.
Like, I might as well do it since I'm the one who scrambled right on up to the
Yeah.
front.
Beans, you notice this person first. Oh, that's good.
Why can I never drag my stupid character icon onto the board?
Because you're dumb.
Fucking hell, pal.
Rude.
What do I do?
Click on your name, not the,
The
word.
name!
The words, not the picture.
There you go.
What? Who designed this? That is not intuitive.
You're not into it.
I'm counterintuitive.
Snap. Sick.
Snap. So,
I don't know.
the
The
first one to notice this dude is actually Beans. See, coming from down the path this way, you see a hairy, naked man holding, like, firewood in his arm.
Just casually waltzing around nude. Just going for a nude tree chopping down, you know?
He doesn't get many guests.
You don't chop trees down in the nude.
That sounds
course
like
I
a that's
do.
you for getting a splinter somewhere I really don't.
Oh my god.
I have one thing to say. You guys have Dusty to blame for him being nude. He would not be nude.
And
Oh, you've got an icon for him.
I do.
exactly how did Dusty bully you into making
He
it?
didn't. I came up with the idea, and Dusty said no. Didn't say no. Don't do that.
But where's the
Oh, so
picture?
it's your fault then.
No, it's his for not telling me not to. Yeah.
Beans is just gonna do like a full arm wave at this guy.
Over
He
Bean's eyes.
he
Beans
walks.
does not have much of a concept of nudity.
Yeah, neither does this dude.
Fair.
He
Axolotl. I mean,
Although he's also he's concerned about
yeah. So this guy like takes the firewood, puts it in the woodshed, and then sees all of you in front of his house, and he gives you a big wave and walks over.
Hey! What's up?
I don't get many guests. Hi.
Wait, is he a human or no?
He is a human. He is a
I didn't
human
know
man.
humans like didn't wear clothes sometimes. I thought that was a huge taboo.
I don't get many guests. It's freeing.
Oh, that's okay.
Listen,
Listen, this is the horny episode.
it is. Anyways, so What are you all doing near my house? You want to come in? Want some food
Sure, yeah.
or something?
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds great, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Like, fucking, he takes us inside, he's like, I'll make you some cookies, and he breaks out his cookie cutters of anatomically correct dick process.
Exactly.
Would you like cut or uncut?
Listen.
Are you gay straight? I've got mammary glands,
Oh
too.
my god. So he goes up, he unlocks like the door to his home, and just kind of like goes to this like shelving unit, and he pulls out like veggies and pulls out like fruit, and he just kind of lays them out on the table. And pulls out honey and, sets up.
So, like, you just gonna make us food? That sounds great. I like it here, you guys.
I don't.
Why are you being so kind to strangers?
I don't get many guests. I like people. I don't get many of them.
What brought you out here if you really like people? Shouldn't you be living in a place with more of them?
Nah.
DM wasn't prepared for that question.
No, the DM was. I like people, but I don't like being around a lot of them.
Well, it's a problem considering how many of us are around you right now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but it's fine.
Beans are just like, we're people.
Is this the fucking werewolf?
Yes.
No,
You've solved my werewolf puzzle.
He's a were-bear. That's why the bear cape's on the ground. God, have you ever read, like, were stories?
Exactly.
Sometimes it's
No,
weird.
he's
dating
you idiot.
Either way, he's a bear.
Anatomically correct werewolf cross-section cookie cutter.
I'd like to inspect him for bite marks.
Sure,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
I think you mean deck
He's
section.
naked.
He is naked. Roll a perception check.
Roll an investigation.
Wait.
check.
Before, if Rose gets a really low, she did. If Rose gets a really low roll, I request that not only because of that shit roll does she not see whether he has any bite marks, but he also notices her staring.
Just directly at his dick.
I wouldn't bite him in the dick.
Did he get
His
bit?
He
face.
got
Of
bit
course,
right
I
Oh,
bit in the dick, dude. We're bite people.
I bit his face. I know, because he bit me back.
Oh, I thought you meant a bite mark from a different werewolf. Turn him into your bite mark.
You don't
His
see.
werewolf boyfriend gave it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
It was those darn dick-biting vampires.
That's my kind of vampire.
Oh god. No, you don't.
People.
You don't notice any visible.
Excuse me, Madame Vore.
I want to talk. You're just as bad as I am.
Yeah, we're equally
Mr.
bad.
Vore.
Oh my gosh. You don't notice any visible bite marks, but he does see you staring, and he just stares back at you.
Wait! Oh, damn.
Spicy.
Yeah. He's like, all right. Anyways, I don't have anything in the way of meat, so enjoy. And
He
it's
sure
just
does
salad.
have some meat.
Wait, he doesn't have meat?
Rogthor is
werewolf?
staring at it.
He's got beat.
I'm a vegetarian, so have at her.
Meat
This is
your
definitely
knee.
the werewolf. This is 100%.
He's a
werewolf.
were-bear. Or were-deer.
He's a werewolf or just by being a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, he's a vegetarian in life, but then he shifts and then he gets all of his protein.
He loads up on protein. He's just
It's like the idea of being like a freakin', where if you're a vegan, unless someone is serving meat to you, like it's already available, you might as well partake because you're not putting your money towards it. It's like, well, I'm a vegan, but when I'm a werewolf, I might as well.
Oh my god.
Because he can't control himself while he's a werewolf, So
And-
he shifts his moral boundaries back. He's like, I'm not gonna eat any meat. Maybe it'll hold the werewolf back, but then he shifts into a werewolf anyways because that's not how that works. So that means
Yeah, that's exact. You've solved my werewolf puzzle.
I have a
Congratulations.
flash game you might like, Rose. It's not sexy.
Exactly the one you're talking about. It's called Don't Escape, right?
Don't. Yes, I love that one.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Have you want the sequel with the zombies?
Yes.
Oh.
Have you seen the third one?
Yes.
I think there's 4 actually now, but I haven't played the 4th one. If there is a 4th one.
what
Anyways,
There's one that's like money on Steam.
is Art also entering this dude's house, or is she just staying outside? Like, I'm good out here.
She's good out here. She's gonna go near the door, but she's not actually gonna go inside.
Flame will join Art in that because she doesn't want this.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Rockford is probably going to walk back outside now.
Okay, there's no meat in this man's house. I'm done.
Well, there is some.
Beans is gonna take out a couple of those shimmery mushrooms that he found earlier and kind of hold them up and be like, just kind of like hold it up and just be like, do you know these?
Oh, those. You might want to be careful. Those are weird ones. Depending on how they feel, they have a different effect. So you could be seeing ghosts, or could be blinded for a long time, or you could be like only seeing like animals see through the trees. They become like see-through. I've eaten them before. They're a trip.
Okay.
They're a trip. Be careful with those, but they're a fun time.
I want to clarify, while this is happening, Rogthor approaches Flame. You did good today, and ruffles their feathers.
Their feathers poof up.
Beans just kind of nod and put the mushrooms back.
Is the honey edible?
Yeah.
Actually, no, Cameron says that. Is the honey edible?
Of course the honey's edible. Do you want some? I make it.
Yes.
When bees make it, I raise the bees.
Are they like babies?
Beans just goes, how tall?
Are they pixies?
Yeah, they're pixies. This is just fix bees.
Beans, how tall?
How tall what? How tall
do you raise them?
Oh, they're not that big. They're like bee-sized. He makes a vaguely bee-sized, like, this small, like that motion, like pinching gesture, like they're this big. But yeah, here, have some honey. And he just spreads some honey on some bread and hands it to Kama.
I'm going to elaborately lick all of the honey off and then nibble in the bread.
The honey's very good. Tastes like honey.
Excellent.
Yeah, tastes like good, pure honey.
This is the horny episode.
This is the horny episode. So...
Then
What?
Kama spreads the honey over the man's chest hair.
Oh my god,
We're
stop.
getting there yet.
He's going to sit, like, he sits at the table and he starts eating himself. So,
He starts eating himself?
He's
No.
not eating
my.
himself.
he starts...
Jeez.
Oh my!
He starts eating food also at this table. I am dying from a decision that I made.
Yes.
He becomes an Ouroboros and forms a black hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Fellatio?
Ouroboros.
Guys, stop.
Ouroboros, but it's just the dick.
Please, I'm dying. My family is dying.
Hold on.
Then
Yeah, what
Paris.
happens when they keep eating themselves?
I say a lot of dumb things for those who aren't aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I collect some of those dumb things that I have said in like a little chat log just so I can go back and look upon my dumbness.
I love this idea.
Don't. No.
One of the things is hyper related to this subject.
Please.
I said that we should rename autofellatio to Oroboro Oh My.
Excuse me?
Anyways,
Someone save Jesse.
I'm
And
done.
that's how we gave
When
the
Moth
DM.
leaves, I might just cut this session because I am dying.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Giving the DM an aneurysm is a full-time job.
It's a full-time job. There's a slight chance maybe that I get to hang out with a friend if I cut it early. So like, we'll see.
I'm gonna leave it at 45, so that would be 15 for you, Jesse.
Yeah. So he just kind of sits down. So, what brings? By the way, my name's Baruch. Nice.
Oh, hi, I'm Snatcher.
Yeah.
And this is my son Beans and his other dad, Kama, who I'm not dating. It's a weird relationship.
Okay.
Kama
That's
just
cool.
shrugs and shakes his head. What can you do?
Yeah. What brings you guys out to my what are you doing here?
We work for this weird organization that sends us on missions, and somehow that mission involves going to a Feywild, and there's a wolf now, like an African wild dog type.
You're not
animal.
explaining this very well, pal.
And,
We're not here for them. We're here for Lila. On the way.
He just looks over at Lila and it's just like, we got
I'm
lost.
gonna
I
stop
think.
Snatcher from digging himself in this hole.
Yeah. Easy enough to do.
Sometimes Snatcher just grabs that shovel and goes digging, and we can't stop him.
yeah.
What coincidence. I also like digging holes.
Oh my.
Oh.
You like filling holes too?
Shut up.
Anytime.
Yeah, with dead bodies. You okay?
Yes.
God.
Yes, Maxwell is slapping me.
From now on, everyone is a werewolf, and y'all will be suspicious of that. From now on, you'll look at any NPC and be like, they're a werewolf.
Well, this one's naked in the woods and very furry. What did you expect?
This one's
Honestly.
dick is more out than just a...
Ah! I die every day. I play D&D with all of you. I'm glad that this episode is the horny episode and not the episode that airs next week, the day after my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
No, Jesse. This is just the foreplay episode.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I will die. Anyways, so what are you guys doing out here? Are you headed somewhere?
You, ideally. Kama does
No.
not say that, by the way.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure you said that in Kama's voice.
I
Yeah,
did.
You absolutely did.
I was like,
That means
No.
it's canon. You can't take it back now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beans is just like, we're exploring, I think.
Oh,
Wanna play
yeah.
Cave Explorer?
Why were you headed to me? Is there something you needed from old Baruch? I have food and firewood. Did you need firewood? I just got some more.
I don't think we need firewood necessarily. Maybe directions.
Oh, yeah, where are you
I
headed?
don't think we're live.
I have no idea. Lila, where are
I
we?
mean, Ray knows where we're going.
the Golden
right?
Lady,
Oh,
or something like that.
Golden Lady. Oh, yeah, Golden Lady. Yeah. Ooh, she's in the Sunless Wilds. You might want to be careful on your way there.
Really?
Well, no, more careful than usual. I mean, there's like hags and other stuff where she lives. But there's also the swarm, the all-consuming swarm, is in the fields outside my forest. so be careful.
Kema rubs his hands together and leans in. And
Lila, if you want to make a history check on that, you can.
Okay.
Because Lila would probably know this.
Beans hears the words all-consuming, takes it as a challenge.
That's still enough.
You have
Beans,
two
please
boyfriends.
quit
No, no, he's a
eating
kid.
the table.
So, I suppose the rest of you, I mean, like, I'm gonna explain it anyways, but I suppose the rest of you don't know what it is, but it's been here since before the Archfey were here. It's been here since time. A lot of people don't know where it came from, but it just kind of moves around, and it kills and eats forest dragons, Archfey, anything. It
All-consuming for.
And it's just camped out beyond your field.
beyond my forest, yeah, it moves around. It doesn't like forests.
Okay, guys, new plan. Stay in the forest.
If you're, careful enough, you might be able to avoid it. I don't know any alternate paths, but it's if you'll see it coming. It's not stealthy. It's this big swarm.
Of what?
When he mentions the that it doesn't like the forest, Beans kind of like picks at his cloak a little bit, and then he puts his hood up and kind of like sticks some twigs through the burlap and stuff like that, and then like gestures out with his arm, like ta-da!
Yeah, disguise yourselves as forest. That's good. I like that.
Beans does little happy feet taps.
Yeah, it'll move on, I'm sure, eventually, but I don't know when. It's only been camped out there for a day or so. I saw it tangling with a dragon yesterday, so I stuck to the woods.
Dragon, you say?
Rogthor pokes her head in the window.
Dragons?
Yeah, forest
I heard
dragons.
dragons.
Yeah,
What color is it?
forest.
Green?
It's already been eaten by the swarm, hasn't it?
What's a
Probably.
swarm? I wasn't paying attention. I just came in when I heard dragon.
The all-consuming swarm. Been here since time.
Do you think
No.
it would make a good trophy?
Been here since time.
Yeah,
Time began.
and then the swarm did. A lot of people, you talk to people who've been here longer than me, and like the elves, they say, oh yeah, it was put there by their god, or it was like a story I heard is like it was the lover of an archfey, and it wronged her, and then it got turned into this monster.
Why are there never any stories that are like, you date an archfey, and then you turn into a monster without having wronged her? Like,
I don't know.
that's like a thing that would happen, right?
Yeah. But,
So this thing is basically a god, then.
basically, yeah. But it moves.
It would make a good prize, then.
It's your funeral.
All for letting
I don't wanna run
Rockford
into
fight
it.
it on her own, not going anywhere the fuck near it. Raise your hands, and then I raise, like, I was gonna say raise 3 hands, but let's not do that right now. I just raise 1.
You just raise one.
Raise 3 hands and you just collapse.
Cat
I
pie.
raise 3 hands, but Rockthor conveniently isn't looking.
Yeah.
Rothgar is looking at the naked man talking about the thing she's going to bring home to her parents.
Oh.
Stop. Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to be horny. Stop looking at the swarm.
Stop trying to hunt the swarm.
But
You're gonna get us all murdered.
it's your funeral if you decide to hunt it. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
let's-
succeed.
Let's not. Rockthor, we need you alive to fight all the other things that kill us.
Beans is just kind of like... Beans has just sort of been looking around. He's plating a lot of things right now.
Mhm.
And just like... he's just like he starts rummaging, and you see him pulling like the pieces of jerky out of his pockets and like rearranging all the things that he's got in pockets.
Mm-hmm.
But like just like the food.
Okay. Yeah.
There is not a beast that I haven't wrestled with.
It's like Tom. That's perfect. That's great. That took me a minute. I didn't see that at first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, go for it. Sorry.
I don't think you could feed it and get it on your side.
I would wrestle it. I would prove my dominance over it.
I mean, good luck wrestling a swarm.
Is Rockthor Steve Irwin now? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Good luck wrestling a swarm of multiple creatures. I don't. Let me know how that goes. I've tried to wrestle my bees before. It doesn't work.
So it's multiple small creatures.
Yeah.
That is dramatically less worthy of a trophy.
I mean, it forms
Rock,
one
like-
big one.
But if I kill them, then it won't make much of a trophy. They'll fall apart.
Yeah.
You gotta glue them back together.
You gotta get a good taxidermist.
Yeah. Glue them in the shape
Back
of
to
a
the
monster.
dragons. Do you know any more dragons?
I
They
don't
would make a
know.
better price.
I don't know any personally. I don't talk to people all that often, but they exist. They're forest dragons. They're just around. They don't. I guess one was coming to my forest and ran into the swarm because I saw it fighting the swarm. It was pretty big. Yeah, I haven't seen many dragons, but they exist. They're forest dragons. You know.
About how big are they?
It depends how old they are. But the one I saw was like
What are you eating?
Ray is just eating something in the corner.
He's just like
What's in your mouth?
Sandals.
Yeah, Ray is just eating one of his sandals. I'm not eating nothing. What are you talking? No.
Willow is eating a plastic lid behind me.
No, Ray's eating one of his sandals. It's fine.
Beans just sort of like waves his hands, like what everyone else is saying is not important. Because I don't remember if we were like actually fucking talking or anything.
Yeah.
But he's like, are there other dragons here?
Besides the forest ones, nah. There's just the forest ones. It's the same, like the material plane where there's like a lot. And they all are different colors. Nah, man, the forest ones are forest.
Beans just kinda
Would you
nods.
describe them as more real or evergreen?
Depends.
That is not
What is the-
deciduous.
That's what I meant to say.
I describe them as it depends where they're from.
Good news, everyone. A forest dragon wormling is CR4. We can take it. We can tame it. Keep it till it grows old.
Leave the baby alone.
Leave the baby alone. That's if you find one first, Rogthor.
Or will you stop fucking keeping sentient beings as pets?
Please.
As
It
a
is very key to Rockthor's backstory.
we should raise the dragon as our own.
So all I'm going to say is Rogthor's menagerie of beasts is relevant to their backstory.
Beans frowns very deeply at all of this conversation.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, you have a dragon
Beans is
friend,
friends
don't
with a
you?
dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to meet a dragon, I think. Maybe that forest one was coming to visit me.
I'd like to be a dragon, says Zotz quietly in the corner.
Alright.
Beans just kind of nods, and he's just like, dragons are nice.
Yeah.
He's just like, you're nice. You just have to be nice first.
Do you guys have...
A dragon would make a good pet to bring home.
So why are you guys going to see the Golden Lady?
He throws a rock at Rogthor, like as hard as his little hand will go, and then quickly scrambles and picks it up and puts it back in one of his.
Nice.
It just like plunks off Rogthor's head, and they're just like, "Why do you do this, child?"
Why, child?
Because you're being mean.
Oh. All right, I gotta head off.
Yeah, and that's where I'm going to end the session too, because I'm dying.
Aww.
Sorry,
dying.
fellas.
I'm dying.
Snatcher's got biology homework.
Yeah, and Jesse
I'm
has...
a very busy scientist with many important things to do, specifically regarding Madagascar.
Yeah, so that's...
You should name this episode.
Nice. Give me deep.
Prize.
This episode is the horny episode. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Unless Grotti has an episode
DM
name
always
suggestion. Unless
The DM cries and the cast is horny. That's what this episode is.
unless the Grotti has an episode suggestion, because hey, we have someone watching. So.
Oh God.
What's up, my dude?
What is
Oh
up,
God,
my
I'm
dude?
so fucking sorry.
It's a miracle we didn't have performance issues.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey!
Oh my
Alright.
fucking god.
So I'm gonna end it there. We have a Discord. What are we naming this one?
Didn't we decide already?
Yeah,
The horny episode. Alright. Oh,
I really gotta go, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goals.
Peace out.
Thank you, people, for watching. Person for watching. We will be back next week with hopefully a longer episode. We'll see how I feel specifically. We'll see.
Thank you, friends.
Yeah, bye.
Toodles.
Thanks.
Bye.